Welcome back to another video, and today will be a video from WorldBox about a good series I found called Murder Drones. I have a plushie event. Yeah, and also I hope OK Kron actually poops, and I hope that the Zoni Razor ARV is going good. Yeah, and I hope you have a good day, and see my simulation if you want to. Have a nice day. Hello there, Bob. We're going to do a simulation on a prequel of Good So. You might have seen the intro. So anyway, the colonies are all right here. He got in some cool colonies, fan-made ones. And here we have the U.S. colony up here. No, U.S. Then we have the Chinese and ESA colony up there. Then we have the French colony all alone. Then we have the Russian and Australian colony. Keep in mind where they are. Then we have the SASA, or the South America United Space Agency colony. Finally, we have the PRSA, or the Puerto Rico Space Agency colony, and the ZP colony. Finally, we have JC Zenson, and this part is nothing. So anyway, this is just a quick simulation video. I hope you like it. And let's see the results. So now anyway, let's go to the time. Also, I have speedy things to make it more quicker and more easier to understand time lapse. Here we go. So immediately they're beginning to spread like the colonizer they are. And now there's like 2 civilizations I need to delete because they're not part of it. Now, here and right here, and that can kind of be a metaphor for, like, I don't know, Native Americans, but that's because I put too many humans. Okay, I'm sorry. And I don't delete it for some time until now I finally noticed. And then I just start another thing like that, and now they're gone. So anyway, now that all the colonies are beginning to spread, there might be war. So now there is an alliance between the U.S. and France called the Arts of Fancy. Not that really good at naming things. And we have a cool kingdom. Now we have the ZP colony spreading north, and now JC Zenson and the South American agencies are, part of it too. Now they're starting to, be there, and I forgot to unpause, just talk a bit. So anyway, now as they're beginning to spread around, some are going to start touching, and those touchings are result in wars or something, I don't know. The world's politics are really complicated for a young kid. And now we have some stuff going on, new queens and stuff, since it's been a few years. And now it has spread the alliance further. So now as the alliance starts spreading more people. Now the Australian now I started seeing a few wharf icons. So I started saying it's weird because I thought there were going to be wars, but there wasn't. I think they were just destroyed or something. Really weird for me. I never saw that. Here. No. Oh wait, yeah. Wait, here we go. And it doesn't show up again. Okay? Very complex. So anyway, now there might actually be a war going on. And now they're planning a war between Puerto Rico, my home country. So now as they're going to fight Puerto Rico, now people are just warring against them now. Now the Australian, look, and now everyone's going for the ESU, and Russia is going for Australia. Probably lore related. But anyway, now as they are starting to plan another war between the other colonies, I don't know. So now there's a lot of wars going on, which is in our human nature, everyone. Human nature. Blood, anyway. Sorry if this offends anyone. So now you like seeing some other videos up there, just ignore them. And as the humanity spreads across the entire planetary sphere, we begin to understand how many colonies they have. Another planned war in Australia and Russia. And now they have launched an invasion going on. And remember that little spot for a bit later. Now all the things, and now Australia getting beaten down by the Russians. Probably with nukes or something, I don't know. I mean, they'll have bombs that small, sorry. Now they have the Chinese now is being fought against by other warring powers. The clan of Steel and stuff. The war is starting to begin to, start ending Australia, just causing the entire colony to go end anyway. And now there are only like 2 spots for Australia. Now all of the US is taking over China like it doesn't like it. And now there's only a few left in the world, a few from the remaining some. You can just read the names. I put my names, I'm sorry. Now we have all these, the US, France, Russia taking over Australia, and AC Jensen. So now let's start continuing. I'm going to wait up a little bit until we update, so hope to see you soon, and I'm going to stop a little bit. Alright? Yeah. Okay, so I'm back. Well, this is exciting, and yes, that was really quick. I'm sorry if anyone is just annoyed. We have the bloody war between the Alliance and the ZP colony, and we have a war in the Yellow Rebellion with the US, probably from Texas or something, TBH. And now there's a planned war between the PC, and that's from Russia again. Russia just wants the war, okay? That's understandable if they're talking about another colony, because it's, I don't know. Sorry for justifying it. I'm sorry if that offended anyone. But now we have it. Company accidentally collapsed the core, which caused an entire explosion, destroying the planet and causing it to freeze over. And now, because of the core collapse, now the entire planet is just gonna freeze, like every single part. There's so many of the earth will just be frozen and desolate. Now everything is dark and everything is freezing over, and then everyone dies because there's no oxygen or air or any magnetic field for radiation, and because it's too cold. Now everyone is gone, and now the entire planet is freezing over. The entire planet is obliterated and frozen. But I'm going warm enough here a bit, not too worry. You see, and now the entire planet has been frozen, absolutely frozen. No trace left of it, all frozen over in a ice sheet that covers it with a gigantic hole in the middle. A gigantic hole. But what's this? Look. It's from the worker drones. Yes, there's some minding your own business until, oh no, they come. Excuse me. Okay, and then they come, the murder drones, and the fan favorite, V and Z, all just appear out of nowhere. And just starts attacking. I'm just going, the way I think I should attack in this game is like, not war, but instead like, madness. I don't know how this game works sometimes. So as they come, they soon come just trying to destroy them. Just attacks them, like on sites. And then they build like gigantic walls and stuff. Like they just build walls and many doors. That's a gigantic thick wall and between them. And that's about it about the lore until the first episode, I think. So I hope you like this video. I hope you have an amazing day and have a wonderful afternoon.